name is John Wadle. I'm the single barrel curator here at Kentucky Peerless Distilling Company. And we're going to be making a New York sour. Now you probably heard a couple different names thrown in front of this. They have what they call a Boston sour, which is where you would basically use egg white as we kind of go through these ingredients. And you would put your egg white in with your cocktail shaker, shake it up. It's going to give us a nice, good, like frothy kind of a foam look. Then you have just a regular whiskey sour, which is basically you would minus the egg white or the red wine that we're going to use today for the New York sour. So the New York sour, you're going to need to start off by using a cocktail shaker. We're going to put a couple scoops of ice right into here. And we're going to be using our Kentucky Peerless small batch rye that we have here. And you're going to want to start off by putting about 2 ounces of that Peerless rye right into here. Then we will add an ounce of our freshly squeezed lemon juice. Followed up by a ½ ounce of simple syrup. Now, simple syrup is very easy to make. It's just 1 part water to 1 part sugar. You'll bring that water to a boil or until the sugar is completely dissolved. Take it off, let it cool down, put it in your refrigerator, and you're good for about a month or so on your simple syrup. We're just going to use a ½ ounce into here. Now, as I explained earlier, if you were doing what they call a Boston sour, this is where you put your egg white in there, but we're going to be doing a New York sour, so we're going to float a little bit of red wine on top of this afterwards. But we have all our ingredients. We're going to get that nice, good and shaken up. And basically what you're trying to do when you're shaking your cocktail, you can see you want it to get nice, good and frosty and cold on the outside right there. We're going to pop that lid off. We're going to get our cocktail strainer here. Get that placed on top. And what we want to do first is we want to get a nice piece of ice right there. We're going to place that right there into our glass. We're going to strain this right over that. And we're not done just yet. Now, the key to your New York sour is you want to take a red wine, preferably a Malbec or a Shiraz, something very light and fruity, and take a spoon just like this. You want to turn that spoon upside down, and you just want to lightly pour that wine over the top of the spoon, because what you want to do is you just want that wine to settle over the top there. You're going to notice it should just lay right on the top of that cocktail, not necessarily mixing in. Got a little float right there. Then we will garnish it with a lemon wheel. And there you have a New York sour. Cheers.